This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production.
What is you doing? You gotta get ready for the show. You sitting up here doing work. What is this?
I'm making money, but I'm trying to get some. Hey.
Okay, well get some in the studio so we can go ahead and get ready for the show.
One time I'm just asking.
I'll take some. Since you're asking, you want me to get
Yeah.
some. Ooh, and this is creamy too. You know what? This is nice.
Silky.
My skin is soft, ain't it? Yeah, get some.
Get some.
Get some. Now get in the game room so we can get the studio so we can get the show going.
Okay,
This is soft though. Yeah, get some. Hey man, hey, come on man, bro. We gotta go in and get the studio, bro.
Yo, check it out though. I gotta make this shot for you so you can get your head right.
Man, if we don't have time to make the shot, we gotta
30
go ahead and
seconds,
do it.
bro.
We gotta
30 seconds,
go.
boom.
Listen, you got one already made for me so we can go ahead and get started?
Yeah, I got one right there. That's,
I'm gonna test this one
that's
out
that
for you.
Captain America shot, you know what I'm saying? For freedom of signal 27.
Oh man, that is good. You are awesome, man. But listen, finish making the shot in the room so we can go ahead and get everything straight. Ooh, my body hot, bro. That was good. Chill. Man, we gotta get in the studio, man, and do the show, man. Why you sitting in here? You're not even halfway up. Man, give me the remote, bro. Cut this shit off using all my electricity. Got my Netflix on and everything. Cut this shit off. Man, get up. Hurry up, bro. I know you messed up, but you can be unmessed up. Damn, bro. You ain't got nothing to say. Shit. Where David at?
Oh. That's that dedication. 2022, I'm on their neck like a tattoo. Hit them with that King Low. What you want to do?
Well, listen, man, we got to get ready for the show, and you're using the equipment to rap songs, man. Let's get the thing going.
We are not the same because we are not the same.
Bro.
Too much traffic, I built my own lane.
Listen, so you just going to respond to me when your rap, you know what?
Raul is my spirit. You going to know my name.
Listen, just get ready for the show, man.
All right.
Now, where's Claudine at? Everybody got... Why are you coming down the steps, Claudine?
I'm coming. You know I can't rock out with my crotch out, man. I had to get my clothes on.
Well, I'm glad you put some clothes on so nobody see that crotch now behind that guitar.
Man,
we gotta get ready to get in the guitar, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get ready for the show. Ain't nobody ready for the show, man. We gotta get... Come on, man. Everybody, man. Chip don't want to get up and Ed making stuff.
She coming. Oh, we gonna have an orgasm on the show.
Ain't nobody making
Be a half ass without no ass cheeks.
I want to see that magic.
Now listen, man, everybody that said what they do, ain't nobody said what I do. But listen, I am the last Leroy, and we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are Signal 27.
The best live stream in the city. The Signal 27 Show.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? It's the
You heard it.
Signal 27 Show. Yeah, you know how we do around these spots. We just start shit.
Right.
So first and foremost, I want to apologize out there to all of y'all. We might be having some drop frames from time to time throughout this particular show because Comcast ain't shit.
Damn.
I wish I had Verizon down here, but nonetheless, we got to work with what we got to work with. All right. Secondly, please like, comment, and share the video. If you are a comic that is in the chat, put your name and where you from in the chat and let us know what you think about this topic that's going to be coming up. We definitely appreciate it. And also remember that you can listen to us on all of your podcasting platforms that consist of iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. And we are live right now on your favorite streaming platform that consists of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go around and see who's on the panel this week. You know, our resident brother is back. He's back more consistently now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give it up for
Consistently.
Who had the show around this
Okay, I got the new word.
Hey, no sense in sending email. That's not a shot at you.
I apologize. Consistently. Yeah, I mean, none other than
ATL came out of it.
Oh no, fuck. No ATL. No ATL. Yeah, whatever. Get on my damn nerves. I try to be nice to you. That. No, that's my brother, y'all. I love him dearly, man. But give it up for Big Chip for coming through with us today, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on?
Yeah. And to the left of him, you know, that's none other than your resident king of conscious comedy, Mr. 50-year-old rapper. Give it up for none other than Raul, ladies and gentlemen.
Talent has no age limit. You feel me?
All right. And to the left of me is the one and only Miss Queen Body Butter herself, Big Sarge, a.k.a. Lakita Gordon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, listening.
That's right. Right. And to the right of me is none other than comedian Claudine, Mrs. Rock Out with Your Crotch Out, Miss Guitar herself. That's right. And to the right of Claudine is Ed.
You know Ed is not that dark.
Ed turned into a poster.
Yellow.
Poster child. Ed standing behind you, Claudine. He got his eyes big as his. Okay.
We
MS.
miss you, Fabler.
Yeah, we miss you, Faye. Be safe out there on them streets.
Be safe.
Right, bro.
Don't get shaky.
Oh, messed up for that, bro.
You moved it to yourself.
Damn.
Yo, so recently, before we get started on the main topic, we want to go ahead and let you know what was going on. We were in David?
48-hour film festival.
We had got nominated for quite a bit of stuff, but we didn't win a damn thing.
Never.
No, man.
Someone never.
Yo, big shout out to at least having. Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
Hey, Shell.
We won. We were nominated for quite a bit of stuff. You know what I mean? As far as sound, how it looked, and ensemble, yeah.
Best actor,
and
best supporting actor.
Yo.
Now you should have won biggest weight.
They don't. Maybe you can talk them into having that category because they didn't have it. I mean, that would give us an advantage.
Wow.
Because you can weigh in.
Wow.
Well, damn.
But we're gonna put Chip on that series too, though. That way we increase our.
Hell no.
Well.
Yeah, because I
they
like,
said it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
No, because I want to wear a collar shirt
before.
I want to wear the collar shirt like we are.
Nobody gives a fuck. Yo,
dressing like the hall monitor and shit. No, y'all supposed to be in
Talk about
class.
him when he got planned on you. Talk about him when he got solid.
Keep it going.
Hey.
I can't wear no clothes.
Let's celebrate the fact he don't have plaid on. Just leave
Amen.
him alone.
Praise
Like
the wife.
Leave him alone. Looks good.
Saran wrap is what he need to wear.
Hell no.
You got a rotisserie burger now.
Hell no.
I ain't.
All right.
Y'all know that. Just like y'all ain't yeah, we was in the 4 days.
Just get a bunch of tattoos and wear no shirts. You'll be cool. Nobody won't say shit. Be like the old Rick Ross.
You be like, Biggie. Go.
I'm really.
Building
What you
up, ain't
doing?
it?
It's building up. I'm
Building up.
I'm trying to give y'all leeway to go
Shoot
ahead and
it
get
off.
it in. Because once I get started, I'm not gonna stop.
It's wrecking ball.
You'll never stop.
Eating.
Oh my God.
Trying to get some unity on this show.
Oh my gosh. So
That's the gamer face.
Nah, this ain't no gamer. You know what I'm saying? Just listen. I'm just glad you back together. You know what I'm saying?
talking shit
I
too.
know, right?
Ain't
Coming back,
none of my practice.
ain't stutter, ain't got a
Thank you,
slew
Chip.
face at all.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad
that's a
you-
low blow. I ain't joking on no shit like
right.
that. But
I didn't have that though.
I know you
I
did.
had some stuff with
I'm gonna
that.
put your foot back together, yo.
No, it's getting there.
Yeah, it was the same size as the other
It's
foot.
getting there. Yeah.
And then you, David. I'm
Uh-huh.
I'm
I
surprised.
see you didn't get no little.
what you surprised
You
about?
didn't lift.
Hmm?
What you
but-
surprised about?
Oh, because you know what I'm saying, you and Dr. Sebi ain't been out on y'all dates like y'all used to.
Hell nah.
You know, you and
He
Sebi.
ain't
You
listening
keep
to your
playing.
hair back.
You
Yeah.
keep playing with Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
Don't nobody give a fuck about
He-
Dr. Sebi. Damn.
Leroy was already sleeping in the same hospital bed the Chip was in.
Hell no.
I was not sleeping in the same
No.
hospital bed.
Then
What
you
the fuck?
have to go to the hospital.
No.
You did have to go when your leg locked up.
No, I did
It's
not go
on
to
side
I went
left,
to, I
Go
went
left.
to the urgent care.
I went to
Oh, you
the
went to urgent care?
Yeah, that's all I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fixed you up
Yeah.
quick, like a 10-minute oil lube. That motherfucker up, patch him up,
In
and
and
get the
out.
fuck out of there. I like that, man.
When you had your stroke, did one of your testicles go
Whoa.
higher than the other?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You didn't look?
You ain't checked your nose?
Heck, no, you couldn't check. I was
couldn't
out of
feel?
breath.
I ain't had no question about no nuts, but
I was out of
damn,
breath.
something
I
happened to
know.
their nuts during stroke.
I
Leroy,
I don't know.
you
Why
normally
the fuck
research
you asking me?
because you know
Why you asking me?
you know everything
Right.
else.
Oh my God, I had a stroke. My nuts gone. I
Then
know.
you-
I don't know.
Then
I
you
don't
go
think
and
so.
then you go and babe Chip sometime when he was.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Look how Chip looking at. Look how Chip looking at you like
You bathed
like
me?
nigga
Like,
asked
did
the
you
question.
tell?
You bathed me.
I ain't babe you.
Bathe you?
You bathed me.
I thought we signed a confidentiality agreement and
Fuck,
shit.
babe.
Two people on the sheet pulling you over.
Consistency.
Okay.
Somebody got a
1,
white-
2.
Somebody got a white from the back.
Help me flip him. Help me.
Oh my God.
That's what we ought to do the LOL about, man. God damn,
Man.
about Chip's experience. What you
Well,
think about
damn.
that, Chip?
You stroke.
Well, shit, y'all talking about the shit anyway. Well, what the hell?
He got a special.
Oh, no. I got a special coming out. Talking about.
Yeah.
I mean,
But we
yeah.
need something for the LOL that's quick, simple,
Wow.
and easy.
Nah,
If we want something for the Signal 26.
that'll never be anything with Chippy.
Hell
LOL?
nah. Quick and easy.
Yeah. That motherfucker did not move fast at all. And you know
Yeah.
this. That motherfucker.
I don't got to move fast.
Well,
I'm still working on myself.
That's what all big
right.
people say.
You say that?
That's what they all. No, I'm not working on me. I need to work on me. I'm fine the way I am.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
Rank section going too
At
long.
least you don't listen to David Hillhack. I see that.
Damn.
Hell nah.
Oh,
We don't need no.
That's what he doing when he had that extra protein.
Mm.
You know, you swallow bugs. I'm not trying to say
Damn.
big was in
Oh, you
there
eat
or
bugs?
anything. No, he opened up his mouth and stuff like that. You know, he gonna hack them. They gotta spit them out. But you know, people say protein. It always goes sexual. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Hello,
Swallow
here
some
she
protein.
go. Here
I
she
thought-
go.
I thought you got protein from the sun. That's what they
Get
said. The
protein
only
from
source.
semen.
In the face.
Why she saying
Put it
so
on your
hard?
face.
Wait a
Suck
minute.
it
Wait a
away.
minute. Now.
Put it
Don't
on
get
your
no
face.
protein from semen, not me.
Hell
Damn.
nah.
Well, I'll be damned.
Man, push
Get it
that
in
button
before you
down,
leave this
son.
room.
Use the sound effects and give me the board.
Say suck all that you can. All right. I'm confused.
Okay, yo. So moving forward, today's topic is going to be none other than Monique. Before we get started, I did put videos and stuff in the chat. David said he didn't look at any of the videos, but he got
Why
some
you gonna
information about it. What about you? Shit?
Man, shit.
Bitches get stitches around this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man, what the fuck?
Well, you didn't.
Some
You
shit
didn't.
got to be confidential.
Yeah, I know. He's just
Oh,
snitching all over
shit.
the air and shit.
Did you look at him, Chip?
No.
See,
Wow.
Chip that ass ain't look at it neither.
But I already know about the situation.
Oh,
though.
do you really? They even know
about-
about the situation too.
Well, how about next time we do a Zoom watching the video? Can we do that before the show? Or you
I
know,
don't give a fuck.
that way you can make sure we watch
I
it.
don't
Since
give
you're
a
gonna
fuck if you
snitch
want-
on us,
yeah,
you
I'm a
just
snitch.
fucking snitch. But keep your
Yeah.
mouth shut if you don't give a fuck. You telling ass bastard.
Man, what's up
Somebody
with
talking about he don't give a fuck, but he gonna tell the people we ain't watch the shit.
what's up with all the aggressiveness?
Nah,
dog?
bro. I mean, damn.
We on fire.
If you don't give a fuck about it, why you talking about the shit? Oh, god damn, cuz.
Right. Oh, you about to get gangster on me, man. You better
Oh, Raul coming
Right.
out now. You better
Yeah.
calm down. Calm down. The rapper.
I'm gonna let y'all know they ain't do their homework and shit, so
Okay.
they don't know shit just like y'all don't know shit.
Right. Put your vegan pistols up, ladies and gentlemen. You hear me, cuz? You ain't look at it, cuz. Yo. So,
I watched it.
did you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want
Me
to
and
watch that
Claudine.
badass one across that stage.
Right. Me and Claudine
Damn.
did our homework.
Why she ran?
Oh, It's
You'll
like,
see.
oh
You'll
my
see.
god.
DL
She
chasing.
made
No,
it.
no,
No.
no.
She did. She went out.
Y'all
running.
seen-
It's some shit.
Y'all seen comedian, shout out to comedian Jen Thomas. You seen her do the run like Monique? She said you couldn't move your arms or something. Well, she said,
Man.
This chick
There we
is
go.
just.
She
Yo.
on fire.
So before we get started, for those who did see the video, what were your thoughts on what you saw? No, I am. I just want to know what you
Oh.
all think. You know what I'm saying? Just a
thought-
brief synopsis.
I thought I think Monique is a little off her rocker. She
Yeah.
just seemed a little bit extra. I don't know when she got like this, but
I know.
it was 20 minutes of unnecessary bullshit, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
For some people that's trying to help you and put you on, for you to stand up there and talk about old shit, first of all, and then put down the people that had your back, that didn't put you
Mhm.
down with everybody else. I think she's doing too much.
I can understand, and not in her defense, but I can understand coming to a comedy show. You come on as 5 comic, and you put the DJ on. See, that's where it's kind of like
That part.
Like, yeah.
Spence.
So when you say that you're the headliner, I'm the last one on the stage,
Yeah.
Come on.
not the first one on the stage.
Right.
Oh, come on.
So I see that as a problem.
Wake it up.
But it can be 2 headliners.
They both
I
got
mean-
heads.
Like you know what I'm saying?
No,
Somebody
no,
gonna sit
because
down.
look at
Explain.
Martin them.
Explain.
Like look at Martin. He a
Explain.
headliner.
Okay.
Ricky Smiley, he a headliner. D-Ray a headliner. Like, just know you gotta know your order. But Monique, it done played out. Her style done played out.
Yeah.
Where she like back in the days where she used to rank on it and
Yeah.
talk about the
Yeah.
weight and all. It done played out. Like now it's time for you to write jokes. Like how
she
your
ain't
jokes.
fat no more. She don't have no
Right.
jokes.
And then Leroy, I'm sure you know the structure of a show. So a
Oh, I
headliner,
thought you finna say weight.
No.
Damn.
but the man, I can't get my statement.
Right.
The headliner is the headliner. I mean, according to the structure of
Yeah,
the show.
the
So we
headliner's the
can't
closer of
bend.
the show.
I guess we can bend the rules if we want to, but that's not the format. And I actually did watch the video. I didn't want to let people know. The reason Monique was acting that way is she didn't have no panties on
and her panty liner was Velcro to the inside of her thigh, and she felt it slipping. So she wanted to run before it dropped out on stage. And that's why the whole thing happened.
That's what happened.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out her rant and try to hold this Velcro panty liner up. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with you, okay?
Full right now, baby. When I tell you my heart is goddamn racing, cause I'm so proud, I'm so honored to be standing in front of you real motherfuckers. Y'all don't even understand. I have traveled the motherfucking world. Oh, but when I come to Detroit, nigga.
That ain't no one.
No, that's she gonna do it.
She do it. Everybody.
See, I've had people. Bitch, I know, right? See, when they called me to come play Detroit and come play the Fox Theater, and I ain't played in the Fox Theater in over 20 motherfucking years. I was so goddamn excited. I was so motherfucking excited because I said, oh, a bitch is going back. A bitch is going back to the Fox Theater in motherfucking Detroit. When I tell you Detroit, y'all don't understand what the fuck I had to go through to stand in front of you beautiful motherfuckers tonight. Y'all don't understand the fight a bitch had to go through to stand in front of y'all tonight. Y'all don't understand I was ready to walk the fuck up out of here, but I said I can't let the people down of motherfucking Detroit because the promoters is raggedy as a motherfucker. I don't fuck with nobody. I take pride in not fucking with nobody, nigga. But if you fuck with me, we gon' dance, nigga. We gon' do the two-step, nigga. See, I take pride, baby. In my whole motherfucking career, can't nobody tell you I ever started no shit with them. That ain't what the fuck I do. My heart would hurt if I tried to bully a motherfucker or start some shit with a motherfucker. But what niggas had to understand about me, I ain't for that Hollywood bullshit. If you cross the motherfucking line, Oprah, if you cross the motherfucking line, Tyler, I'm gonna see you cool motherfuckers. Come on the cool train, nigga. Choo-choo! Them niggas told me, Monique, let go and let God. Let go and let God. They have taught niggas to be so motherfucking fearful and just give it to God. Let go and let God. So I kept hearing this shit over and over and over again. So I said, well, let me let the shit go and let me give it to God. And you know what God did? He gave it right the fuck back. He said, bitch, I gave you everything you need to deal with these motherfucking coons. Steve Harvey, DL Hughley. I gave you everything you need to deal with these motherfucking coons. I don't fuck with nobody. See, tonight, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck is going on, because y'all know one thing about me, bitch, I'm gonna tell. That's why they ain't like me as a little girl, bitch, because I'm a tell. Bitch, I'm gonna tell you out there kissing Petey on the playground, bitch. You nasty whore, we in the 3rd grade, bitch. I'm going to tell. Yes, he pumped me, bitch, but nobody saw it. Oh, I'ma tell. See, I fucks with contracts. That's why niggas got a problem with me. If you sign the motherfucking contract, that's what the fuck it is. But they're so used to niggas fucking around with the contract and being nervous because they might lose an opportunity or a motherfucking chance. So they will redo the contract. I'm not a bitch who's gonna redo the contract. If you signed a motherfucker, that's what the motherfucker is. So tonight, see, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna break it down for you, Detroit, because I would feel less than a motherfucking woman if I didn't let y'all know what the fuck was going on this stage right now. So if my energy is a little different, nigga, because they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. So the contract, oh nigga. The motherfucking contract said that a bitch is the headliner the headliner. Let me say it again, the headliner. That's what the motherfucking contract says. Monique is to be the last motherfucking person on the goddamn stage. She is the headliner. That's what I signed the fuck up for. I'm 30 plus years in this motherfucking business and I don't open for no goddamn body. The contract said the headliner. The contract said the headliner. The contract said the headliner. But a nigga named DL Hughley turned into a bitch and said I won't perform if she does that. I won't go out if she does that. Nigga, you open for the kings of comedy. I close for the queens of comedy, nigga. And you think that I don't have a dick, that ain't my position, nigga. So when I leave this motherfucker, the headliner has left. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with no motherfucking body. But when you cross the line with me, nigga, you have crossed the motherfucking line. And that bitch, nigga, has crossed the motherfucking line. See, we got a history, nigga. We got a history. That nigga went on a tour talking about all Monique wasn't. You can Google it right now. DL Hughley on Monique, all I wasn't, what I wasn't worth, all of this bullshit. And nigga, you put your feet under my motherfucking table. So you came to my home, nigga, and you put your feet under my motherfucking table. I don't get down like that, goddammit. You got a bitch wrong. You talk about Young Thug, and because of their names, nigga, your name is DL. What the fuck does it stand for? Hey, how far you bending over, nigga, on the DL? You fuck with the wrong one. That's my family, nigga. I'm home, nigga. Motherfucking home, yo. I go all the way back with Coco in the motherfucking lounge in the back of the bar when they was cooking motherfucking fried fish, bitch. That's me, nigga. That's me, Detroit. I'm the bitch who did fuck a nigga in the car, but bitch, that happened so long ago. See, black women, let me tell you something. A lot of black men in Hollywood got a problem with me. Cause I got a motherfucking black king. That's my husband. And them niggas can't understand it. They can't fathom it. It makes them motherfucking sick. Because at what time did black men start attacking black women? What kind of real nigga is that? That's a bitch nigga. That's a bitch nigga. What kind of real nigga would ever attack a goddamn black woman? A bitch nigga. I feel sorry for DL Hughley's family. I feel sorry for his motherfucking wife. Cause how do you suck the dick of a coward? I tried to play fair, bitch. I tried to play fair, nigga. I tried to play fair. We was on the countdown, nigga. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. See? I don't fuck with nobody. And as an entertainer, families are off limits. As entertainers, we don't fuck with each other's families. Because for me, that is crossing the line. See, I want to give you all the history so you understand a bitch's position. I want to give you the history, mama, so you understand. See, when I look at my wives and sisters, and she look at me like this, get that, nigga. Thank you, mama.
Yep, that was Monique, ladies and gentlemen. Going off on a tangent.
Unprecious.
Off.
She said unprecious.
Wait till you hear what DL said to her.
Pent up energy.
Right. You know,
It is.
so based off of what you saw here, we'll start off with Peter because Peter had a point, then we'll go around. So Peter, go ahead.
I mean, I think she has a right to feel the way that she feels. However, I think there's a time and place, because can't nobody tell her how to feel. There's a time and place for everything. If somebody gave you another chance to sort of kind of redeem yourself, to show the world that you're better than what you're doing, use your platform for comedy. People came there for jokes, not to hear your rant about old shit and how you feel about Steve Harvey, who ain't even there, and talking about his mama, DL's mama, and talking about Oprah. That shit old, bro. Like, get over that. Yeah, like why? No, who wanted to pay to see that?
Right. Yeah. And Shoni, she said it. I would never see her, but I'm sure she don't care.
And if you got like, I mean, you got a right to feel how you feel though. But like, come on, if handle it with the person who wrote the contract or who made the mistake or the error or whatever. Like, why didn't you go to DL and say you had an issue with him, his contract or whatever? Handling like this is just kind of tacky, my personal opinion.
I agree. Shoni also said, "Where are the jokes? The audience was her bathroom mirror. Like she been practicing cussing folks out.
She had.
Yeah, that's
Way
fire.
She brought up his old shit.
What a great observation.
What up, old head? How you doing? Old head said he's about to go to Clean Comedy.
Wow.
All of that, yo.
Your new club where you live.
Hello.
He's a chef.
What's your thoughts,
Claudia? Yeah, microwave.
Well, I'm an argumentative person anyway, and I thought it was fire. I thought that if you know what her premise is of why she came out there talking like that, her issue was they told her she was the headliner, and she was not the headliner. That's just like taking me out on a date and telling me I'm gonna get some dick. You don't give me none.
Oh my gosh, the lies. She confused. She confused. She want to know what's fucking going on.
Yeah, and now I'm mad because I done waited and I done got moist and you can't hook me up.
Damn.
So I'm gonna say something.
Oh, here said cream is back. Hello.
Uh-oh.
All right. What about you, Fatty?
Damn.
Go
From my
ahead,
name.
Yeah, go ahead, Chip.
The same way. I feel the same way she feels.
How you feel?
Don't nobody want to pay to see that.
But you already paid.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
But she should respect the fact that
I wish they could have worked it out like behind the scenes. You know, there was something built up in her. Like,
it was. When you
and
mad,
she got it out.
You mad? There is
And
no respect.
she got it out.
Like, do your comedy and then get with him, cuss his ass out after the show, go
Right.
live after the show. People pay their money to see you tell jokes, not to go off on this bullshit.
And then he was talking about, like, I don't mind her talking about him, but she put the kids in it and all. Like,
The dog, the wife, talked about his dick. Like, come on now. What does dick
Somebody
have to do with you,
download,
Monique?
DL stand for download.
Yeah, DL stands for download. Yeah.
What his dick do to you, girl? Nothing.
Nothing.
She succeeded at what she tried to do.
Well, two men can't
But-
come from the front.
But
Well, never mind.
that's gonna hinder her. Like, that's gonna hinder her career. Like, she had gigs, but not like that. Eventually they gonna nah, I ain't working with her.
But I like Monique so much.
Get
man.
kickbacks from the Monique show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight on the
No.
I like her though. I think she.
Yeah, I mean,
she seemed like the crazy auntie of the family.
What about you, David?
Yeah, I think she could have made a brief joke or story around it and then say, yeah, like motherfuckers like DL or whatever, make it real quick. I think it's disingenuous for you to talk about.
Use
There's
that
the
word.
fucking word again.
Use that
You
word,
use it
man.
every
No, they
week.
hate and use the
Every
word.
week.
You've been using the word disingenuous
No,
every.
use that word.
Go ahead, bruh.
Bro, I'm gonna pull. If you keep using it, just keep. Do you, bro? Keep
Use
doing
that.
it.
Use
I
that.
think it's disingenuous. Mention the man's wife. You like, I want to ask your wife how it feel to suck the dick of a coward. And I'm like, damn. But that's like if he would have asked your husband, how does it feel to eat the pussy of an elephant? Like, would you like that? No. I'm just saying tick for tack. I ain't trying to throw no smoke. But both of y'all got ailments. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with Monique and other people. She good energy to me. So you can't ever pervert that. But for the people coming, for the people coming for a show, I like give them a show and give them some comedy. Because you could have said your arms look like thighs, and then you wouldn't like that. So I mean, it's when you get to the back and forth like that, like y'all shouldn't do that. I don't think y'all should do that on stage. That's all I'm saying.
Them vegan.
Keep losing that weight. They said you vegan, sister. So I'm with you, melanated goddess. You feel me? Leave that man wife out the shit.
Right.
Let her suck whoever dick she want. The men around here can't even get their dick sucked, and you gonna say something. Now come on.
Maybe she got a little MS going on. You saw her.
Got a little Ed in her.
Got a little Ed. Oh.
But don't y'all think though she got a right to feel how she feels?
Most
She can
definitely.
say no to whoever
she
she want to
does.
say no to. I mean, that's her.
Most definitely, you
prerogative.
got to.
But she did the show.
But y'all on the same show though. That's what I
Yeah.
dislike about it. Like he coming up after you.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yo. So I got DL's response immediately after. Let's see. Go ahead. Pull this one up. But I think what he said was pretty profound.
What did I miss?
You look good.
Damn. Kanye and Monique. I can't go nowhere. Apparently Precious was not a movie. That shit was an autobiography. God damn. This motherfucker hate everybody. God damn. Netflix and Steve. You know, I understand. Man, we just went through one of the roughest weeks in recent history. 10 black people get slaughtered in Buffalo because they're black. We got 21 kids getting slaughtered in Mexico, and you want to talk about you all the goddamn time. What the fuck is it you about? You. The fuck? Now, before we get started, ain't nobody in the front row got no diseases we can't talk about, is it? 'Cause
I'm so motherfucking full.
All right, y'all.
Man, it sounds like he didn't even address her ass.
No, he
got another
briefly-
one.
He briefly addressed her, but it's
On another show, he kind of got into it.
He more educated. Like,
So you saying Monique is a dumbass?
no.
He tore her down sophisticated.
What he
No,
saying
I'm
though?
saying he's more educated with his answer. His like Monique just went off.
Don't-
Run.
Yeah.
What
So
you
she was
trying to say?
emotional and he was logical.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't discount people with GED.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn right.
yo. So far,
Get educated, damn it.
Yeah,
That's what GED
GED.
mean.
yo. So on DL Hughley's show, he has also know about it. He did a segment on his show talking specifically about this particular situation. Let me go ahead and bring that up to y'all.
What the hell going on?
That's you, Claudia.
I don't think so.
Well, it might be. No, it ain't me. Yeah.
That was you, Claudia.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I figured it was.
Big ass
Yeah.
speaker box.
That's funny. It ain't played the volume
AMC
all,
theater with him
all this time. Until now.
What?
I work very hard to control the environment I work in comedically. I only work where I want to work and who I want to work for. I want to work with. I don't work because that is a very precious place to me. I've been offered a gig, a couple of gigs, 3 or 4 gigs. To work with Monique in LA.
Be afraid. I'm grown up.
All right. I turned them down because I didn't think it would work. After talking to a lot of people, and one of the very people in this room about how things are different, 2 of the very people in this room, as a matter of fact, and how things are different, and look at how things are coming around. I decided it would be wrong for me not to give somebody a chance based on things that they'd never done to me. That would have been wrong to me. And when she talks, she goes on her diatribe and she talks about me having my feet under her table. That was at her invitation. I was doing a gig in Greenbelt, Maryland. She lived in Baltimore. She was having a fight party. It was, I think, Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson. And sure enough, I came to her table at her invitation. And it was a wonderful time. As a matter of fact, it was based on that interaction, along with talking to people, I decided that I would do these gigs. I decided I would do it. And now I know what Tyler Perry knows. I know what Lee Daniels knows. I know what Oprah knows. I know what Steve Harvey knows. I know what Charlamagne the God knows. I know what Netflix knows. Saying yes to Monique is an occupational hazard. Now, we're playing a gig in Detroit this weekend. I know I'm going on at 9:45. I leave the hotel. I get there around 9. Monique had just gotten there. She's supposed to be there at 8:40. She had just gotten there, gone at 8:40. She got there at 8:38. What Monique was trying to do was to slow walk the show. She didn't end up getting on for 30 minutes. The oldest trick in the world is, if I want to change the order and I don't have merit, I'll try to make people wait so long that everybody gets nervous and go, please just go on so we can avoid a conflict. That didn't happen. Monique got on stage. Monique actually felt like she had merit. She would have done 1 of 3 things. Either she would have took it up with the promoter, and she did, and the promoter said, we're going on, and whether you go on or not, that's a different thing. You would have not done it, but she knew she had to get on stage, or she would be in breach of contract, or she would have come to talk to me. She didn't ever, and I emphatically emphasize this. She never once talked to me. I haven't seen Monique in years. I didn't see her at the venue before, after, or during. I haven't spoken or seen Monique. So if you really thought that you had a legitimate contract dispute, you would have come to me and said, hey, I have this contract and you had this contract. Notice not one thing on that contract, not one person she has on that contract, not one thing happened. Do you know why? Because it wasn't legitimate. And she goes on stage and she proceeds to eviscerate me. Not just me, but Steve Harvey, the sexual, my wife, my dog later on in subsequent conversation. Let me ask you something. What did any of that have to do with an alleged contract dispute? What did Steve Harvey have to do with your contract? What did I have to do with your contract? What did my dog have to do with your contract? What does my wife have to do with your contract? You wrote your contract, you and your daddy. You proceeded to say things that were so patently insulting that it was galling. It was galling. You asked in subsequent conversations why I have a dog, a support dog. What kind of person has a support dog? I have that dog because my father died. My children and family decided they would get a dog from where he was from, and I named the dog after my father. I don't have a dog to keep people away from me. I have a dog so I have my father with me all the time. That is an act of love which you know very little about. You proceeded to assault my sexuality. You have the temerity to assault someone's sexuality, a man's sexuality, given who you lay next to. None of that had anything to do with alleged contract dispute. You could have taken that up with a lawyer. You would have gotten out. You could have not gone on stage, but you knew you didn't have a valid contract. And you do what you always have done. You tried to weaponize black femininity. You tried to turn that audience against me. You tried to burn everything down. Like you do all the time. Who calls Netflix and thinks I can get $10 million because I did the Queens of Comedy? Who thinks you can get on stage and still live off that? I was a king of comedy. You never hear me talking about it because in this business, like any other, it isn't what you have done, it's what you do. That show was one I signed on to do. I made the quintessential mistake, the horrible mistake that like Tyler Perry, like Lee Daniels, like Oprah, like all these people of saying yes to you. And it is an occupational hazard. It is my fault. I have learned my lesson. You didn't just, and the thing that bothers me the most isn't the things that you said, because I know who I am and I know what I do. And I have a pristine reputation. Everybody who knows me know what I'm about. It's this whole, my dear, my babies, I love you for real, which is so transparently false, it is ridiculous. But the thing that was really the most annoying, the thing that was really the most bothersome, is after a terrible couple of weeks where people were being slain in Buffalo, where people were being slain, kids are getting slain in school, and people had come to a comedy show to get away from all of their problems, you besieged them with yours. The one contract that isn't in dispute is the one that the audience had with us to entertain them. But every single time, more and more, you spend half of your time talking about your grievances and what you didn't get and who did this to you. Listen, when you burn things up and you sit back to watch the results of them, she's literally set that stage on fire, said the most incendiary things ever, and I had to go on stage. And she has the temerity to call me a coward. A coward would have left. A coward would have said, I can't go. You didn't even want to go on when you had a contract that you knew not to be true. You made up this whole narrative that you knew not to be true, and you played that out in front of the audience. And then I had to go on behind you. And you know what you did? You sat back and you tried to watch your damage. You set the stage on fire and you watched what you've done. You know who does that? Arsonists do that. Arsonists set shit on fire and try to see the damage it drives. But I blame myself because I know now what I didn't before. Saying yes to you is an occupational hazard, one I will not repeat. I don't blame you. I wish you well. But when you do the things you do, when everything's about you, when you're vitriolic, when you have all these fights with all of these entities, it is you. Precious was not a movie. Precious was an autobiography. That is who you are, literally. You mad at the contract you and daddy wrote, your daddy? And I don't know why you call a man daddy and you pay for him. That's a son. Let's be clear. I am not angry with you. I'm angry with me. I did what I knew not to be true. But I'm going to tell you something. When you burn and you destroy and you wreck, you are not a queen of comedy. You're a queen of ashes. Now, I'm going to go back to work and you get back to your kingdom of smoke. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the DL Hughley Show.
Tony D.
That man putting seasoning on your ass. God
so
damn.
That was DL Hughley's response to the situation between Monique and himself. We didn't hear too much about Steve Harvey, but Steve Harvey said he don't give a rat's ass about who talk about him. But Steve Harvey is in a better position.
And he addressed her foolishness before. He had a sit down one-on-one with her already about her behavior. So why would he?
Right, but I mean, Steve Harvey different, and his mindset is different. When you say that the best way to help homeless people is to not be one of them, it's kind of throwing shade on the homeless. You know what I mean?
But his daddy told him that he was just sharing what his daddy told him. Shit, maybe that wasn't a good thing to share.
And you know, when he talked to Monique said, "Hey there, babies."
What I don't understand and understand. Why don't Monique create her own shit and build a platform up so high that she ain't got to be tapping into other people's energies? If you so creative, you so magnifying, you so good, build your own shit. From what I hear, Cat Williams finance all his own specials. You know, and look how he putting a team of people in the arena.
And he been doing.
He's been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's gonna sponsor you?
Oh, he'll get people.
To me, I'm like, you can build your own and be on Netflix, and then you say something odd, and then now it's like, oh, I'm pulling my subscription from Netflix because I don't like what.
Well, you got to be strong. Look at Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, strong with it.
You got to be strong with it.
And Big K like Kmart.
Okay. Shoot.
Ron J.
That mess ain't gonna mess up nothing.
Why you bathe?
Look at what's his name?
That man.
Dave Chappelle don't care. He's talking about put some teas in your throat.
They didn't have that many alphabets when he was growing up. And spell with the K a lot.
Shit, that's so funny.
No alphabet.
Back.
Yo, so let me ask you. Let me ask you a
do
question.
all that.
Right?
Ain't back.
Let me ask you a question. Right? She mentioned the fact that you opened the Kings of Comedy, nigga. She closed the Queens of Comedy. Does that have any merit as to where she is now compared to what DL Hughley said? It's not about what you've done, it's about what you're doing. Right. So my question is, does anybody know what Monique is doing?
Hey babies, what I'm doing is
she obviously fucking up her life. We all see that.
That's Bob wrote. I thought Will Smith showed enough ass for black comedians. Was she on Earth? No
Will
gain,
Smith ain't no comedian.
no gain, and burning each other down. DL was on point.
Yes, Esther, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, but Will Smith ain't no comedian.
He acts. So I mean, at the end of the day,
his first movie was.
Did he get fingered in that movie?
Probably.
Oh, so look what Shawnee said. She's on BMF now. 50 gave her a chance. What's BMF?
That's Black Mafia family.
You know 50 like that drama.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Black people meet. Never mind.
Here's the thing. I think here's what I think, right? I think the fact that she is on that show gave her, because she wasn't doing a lot of that talking and stuff like that before if that's the case, and she is on BMF now. So my thought is this is like you got into drama with the right people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey. But I don't. Do you really think that that's when you get into drama with that particular group of people? What do you think 50 Cent is going to have to deal with? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to come to 50 Cent? With
He
that
ain't
same
going to
type
deal
of
with
energy?
nothing because he's doing the same thing that Tyler Perry do.
Yeah,
like,
50 Cent don't give a damn.
He help him out.
Yeah. I think now, as I'm sitting here thinking, do you think the Signal 27, we should start roasting these dumbass comedians? Because I got a whole lot of jokes I could be saying about Monique, but I don't want to right now. But if it's going to get us more views, you know, because she looked like an angry bag of laundry. I ain't say that.
Oh, my God.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, we don't want to tear her down.
We don't.
No more.
Okay,
No,
I retract.
She already said in her so-called stand-up that she did that men were bitches for arguing.
Damn, see there, man, you can't do that, man.
But you can't come at a dude. I don't get that when females think you can come at a dude and put your hands on him or just say anything to him and not expect a man to say something back or do something back to your black ass. where you grow up? Where you from? Like, who does that? They are people too, and he can argue with you if you want to start an argument with him. What, he supposed to sit back and let you just say anything?
Yeah, you got to check you goddesses. That's why they told me to quit calling all black women goddesses, because they say you don't make it exclusive, and some of them don't act like goddesses. So you would be one of them motherfuckers. Making me look like a simp, protecting your ass, and here you here doing some shit like that on stage. Okay. Your weave heavier than your eyebrows. I think it's supposed to be like that, but shit, ain't my job to say nothing about it.
Yo, but I must say that run,
Baby tiptoe across that stage.
I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall.
She be working out though.
Her mind was like, this shit don't compute. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing now? You can do jokes, but that running shit, we don't do that no more.
What is our legs doing?
She dropped that ass in the back and on tip over.
And then you add on high heels. You should have put on flats if you were gonna pull that little fake ass run and shit.
Goddess of drama. That's a new one.
You're looking good though. You're looking good.
That's true.
Goddess of drama.
Yo, so and
yeah, I
don't know why.
That's you know all his. And then when you say somebody, he disappear. God bless you. Good night.
Well, you know, he old head that overdosed on TV dinners. When you all that goddamn sodium, that shit ain't good for you, man. That shit'll fuck you up.
Marie Callender's and shit. Hell nah.
My man old head up there like, man, damn, where my banquets at?
Make you a gourmet meal right from the freezer.
Because he eat tomatoes.
Tomatoes on top, and I'm good.
Can y'all see him marching to the refrigerator? Hungry man.
Old school like this with tomatoes. Want the salt. He like this here with tomatoes. You see that? Let that simmer.
Oh my gosh. Come on, okay, you motherfucker.
See?
We love you, old head.
We love you too, old head.
5 seconds ago, talking about clean company.
Right, talking shit.
Yeah.
So in closing, here's my thoughts on it. Right, I know everybody shared their thoughts. I think one, there come a time and a place for you to bring any information to anybody. I think if you decided that you want the whole world to know about your business, you did what you felt was right to do. I think when it comes to a whole business in general, just like Steve Harvey said, there's a game that you have to play. And unfortunately, you playing it wrong. If this monopoly, you ain't gonna have trouble pieces, bitch. You need to go on ahead and make sure that you play the game that's being played. And it takes an adult to be able to listen, to come to another person with an issue or a problem. Why did you take it to the stage anyway? Why did you feel the need to even do that? Why did you not felt like you were not being heard? That's one. Two, if you have a contract that's like that, and DL Hughley has a contract that's like that, why didn't you go to him so y'all can compare? He's absolutely right. If there was a problem, you should have went to the promoters with it. But somebody between you and him have the wrong contract, just like what comedian Claudine said. Somebody has the wrong contract. And obviously it was you, because he got this, like he said, he got everything he wanted within his contract. Mm-hmm. So what kind of contract did you have where your father or dad, what you call him?
Or daddy.
Yeah,
Daddy.
you let him be your manager and provide you with all of that, and don't.
Yes,
you know
my
what I'm saying? We
babies.
don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but I would suggest that you might speak with him in reference to your management.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I mean, me personally, I don't think you should have somebody like a husband or a wife being your manager anyway. He's your consultant. That's
daddy.
and some granddaddies want that pussy too.
But don't you think it's common sense if you buy a pair of shoes and they don't fit or there's something missing, you take it back to the motherfucking store you got it from, right?
Right.
I mean, as with
Yes,
anything
my
else, you
babies.
got to issue with the contract that came from a certain person. Go to the motherfucking tell them and y'all discuss your differences. Bitch, don't have me pay money to see your fat ass run across that stage and chit chat about
use
some old
KY
shit.
jelly to make it fit. Never mind. That's another story.
Wow.
Yes, my babies.
Wow.
No, my whole thing.
My sweet babies.
At the end of the day,
Daddy.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. You are in a position that a lot of comics would like to be in. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, burning bridges it's hard to walk across a lake and you have burnt the bridge down. Ain't nobody gonna want to work with you, and you already seem like you're proving everybody else right that you are a difficult person to work with. You know what I mean?
Look like a bridge. Go ahead. Like Matthew Bridge with that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
He ain't looking at Keita like that. He told me to put this shirt on. They weren't gonna bother me and shit.
Oh my God.
That ain't work. That ain't work. I should have worn my checkers. I'm more comfortable in my checkers.
What a motherfucking plan.
Kill him with this insurance shirt on.
God.
I got my elbows out. Boy, they ain't ready.
Just wear suspenders and a wife beater next time. You ain't nobody gonna bother you.
Oh God.
Chip started it.
Yeah, Cheryl Danner, you're absolutely right. Looks like she had a
Mama.
full-on occupational suicide.
What's up, mama?
You're absolutely
Hey,
right.
Mama.
At the end of the
Yes,
day,
mother.
you can kind of expect for BMF possibly to be your last gig in the industry, unless you. I mean,
Well,
there's
maybe
it's
she'll
rough.
get
50,
another
they just said
chance.
50 picked up. I'm sure she's gonna start putting on comedy shows, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all I'm
Nobody
saying, but
can't
BMF
pick
is
her
the
up.
TV show, not the damn. You're right. You're right.
Huh?
I'm just messing.
BMF is a TV show.
Right, but that's gonna open up doors,
Do you
bro.
really think after that, and after everything
Yes.
that she's done, that
Big
people are
through
going
the
to
door.
possibly want? I mean, they
Yeah,
might.
she
wanna
got
want-
this chance and she did it before, so people will still give her a chance. She'll get the chance.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. With the Fox Theater being close to what? That's a 3,000 seater, right?
Mm.
Do she think that she was able to sell that show out strictly on her own?
No.
So
I
that's the
hope
reason
not.
why
Definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
She
even know
might
who
have
else was
enough
on the
support.
ticket.
Oh yeah,
She
she got
might have enough
support, bro.
supporters
She
to
got
do
enough
it, y'all.
babies out there.
Yeah,
Who else
trauma
was on-
bonding
who else
is
was on the
what it's
ticket?
called. So it's people that go along with her plight, especially women being mistreated. That's a seller all day long. So
Oh,
if that's her
yeah,
lane,
yeah,
that's her
yeah.
lane. The women gonna
Exactly.
come together, bro.
Yeah. She got support.
Yeah, but it comes a time after a while you start looking at things like,
don't know
listen,
what
you
you're-
keep doing the same thing over and,
And
over
over
and over again. At what point do people going to realize, like, listen, no, I'm not even dealing with this bullshit.
But
This
again,
drama.
some people are for the drama and they want to give her a platform because they like to keep drama going. Some people love.
Well,
There's a lot of people in the world
yeah.
that love that shit.
I think on the social media shit get a platform.
Who me?
Social.
The social.
S is in your throat.
No, I ain't gonna change the way I
Leave my
talk.
brother alone. Leave my brother
That's
alone.
Reigns. That's Reigns all the way.
Gonna blame the whole school. I don't even blame the school for my 1.8 GPA. But Chip going.
Yo, who was that? They said they don't respond to fried jokes.
That's me.
That's you?
Damn, they done hacked my
respond to-
account or something.
It shows up like that sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Well, who is bro?
It shows your name in this on here, but it don't do that on this.
Yeah, I'm talking to Rowdy Rude Head.
Oh, Roddy Rude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought somebody was saying something about us.
No,
Not that
it
I'm a
just didn't
brother.
show David's name.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right, Cheryl Down. It was the one. He was the one that sold the show, and he has, I feel like, a bigger presence now. He does make a point. It would be wrong for you to sit up there and say just because you were a Queen of Comedy. Queen of Comedy was a little less than 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So
But look who was on that show.
Right.
Right.
It
so
wasn't
here's the
hard to
question,
be the
though. So here's
motherfucker.
another question. Here's another question. Out of the ones who were on the show, I'm not sure who the young lady was that was MC. I mean, she was on. She was on.
The older lady. That I mean, that's just seniority.
Yeah, right. But then you also had Dale Givens, some more, and then you had Monique. Now, me personally, as a comic, I mean, when it comes down to just being funny, I've always liked some more.
I like some more in there. I like Monique too, but
Yeah.
that ain't why. I don't believe that's why they put her last. I mean, I just think she was hot.
She
during
probably had
that
Only thing
time.
because she had the TV show.
and a big,
Yeah.
bigger
everything.
You know
follower.
what I'm saying?
Bigger
Yeah, but that
follower.
was the same thing that they did with the Kings of Comedy.
Exactly.
But
Bernie Mac is a
Bernie
closer.
Mac, shit.
You don't want to go
You
in
don't-
front of him,
That dude
like
is the truth.
no, you want to
You-
go in
yeah,
front of
you
him.
don't wanna
I
go
would've went in
behind
front of him.
behind him.
Right.
But he is like a king of comedy on people's list.
Right.
Like a lot of people say, "Oh, Steve Harvey ain't funny." Yeah, one funny. Well, I said that funny, but he was the only one that's a real king of comedy to me.
Damn. You street.
So yeah, he was kind of like, yeah, he's one of my favorites too. But I understand that they end up mixing it up because that was it Steve Harvey wasn't able to follow behind with all of the accolades.
But
that
he's a
Steve
good
Harvey
host.
had. Yeah, he is. But with all the accolades that Steve Harvey had, as far as being at the Uptown at the Apollo, having Steve Harvey show, he was the one out of everybody that was on there that had more of the TV drama. He was the
Yeah.
one that would bring the drawing.
I
But
just
people didn't understand that Bernie Mac had the same draw. He just didn't have the TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? Steve Harvey got a long range of things that he can do. Bernie Mac is probably more connected to melanated, aka black people.
Yeah.
So that's why his material probably seems stronger. But
Yeah,
Steve
most
Harvey got
definitely.
some bits and some jokes, bro, that are fire.
And I'm not
So-
doubting that. I agree with that. I mean, he wouldn't be where he's at today if he didn't have the stand up that he would have. All I'm saying is that, in
But they love him as a
comparison-
host.
Yeah, as in comparison, it's like, listen, when you think about anybody doing comedy, even at the Comedy Zone, the comedy shows, the person who sets the tone for the comedy show is the MC.
The MC, but the
and
energy.
people and then it gets blowed out by the daggone headline or the person that's closing the show. So here's
Sound
the
like a
thing.
female.
No, but I'm just saying it's like if you have a dry MC at the beginning of
Yeah,
the show,
it's hard to work.
It's hard to work in that,
It ain't
and that's
good.
it, right. It's like, damn, dog, it's your job is to build it up. If you are dry, then the whole show gonna be dry.
Mhm.
You know
That's
what I mean?
what Patrick did. That's his name.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
He
I'm not-
wasn't like. I'm saying he wasn't.
Yeah, I
hype.
see a lot of
Like,
them. I don't want to comment on that. Might
Come on
incriminate
out.
me.
Come
Now,
on
there's a
out.
lot of them in that MC spot, and you know your ass shouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be there, at least fake it till you make it. Scream or damn it, do something in the beginning to get the energy up. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
All right then. With that being said, Monique, we wish you and DL well. My thing is that I wish you all would have done what adults do and
Mhm.
handle your disagreement behind closed doors. And then at the end of the day, take it as a lesson learned. Find out where the ball was dropped or whatever, so that way you can, so that way it doesn't happen again.
Nigga wrote, Claudine, I guess he meant you everything to me. You know you like it. Please don't stop. Nigga, I ain't never met you before.
Mhm.
I don't go in your
You know, I
house.
ate some of
get
them
your dicks out
tomatoes.
your mouth. Don't come for
The
me.
reason
You
why,
don't know me like that.
yeah, the reason why your love letters don't work is because people can't understand what you're writing. You can't talk backwards when you
Jamaica.
trying to make
Might just be
communication with
Jamaica.
people. You know?
Okay,
I
so
ain't trying to
so
communicate.
so if so here's how you wrote it over here. Claudine, everything you to me, you know, like
I'm like, yeah, is he Jamaican?
Please
Or-
don't
Girl,
stop.
look at this.
Yeah,
Yeah, and don't with no apostrophe.
Don't-
All of
please
it.
don't
Capital.
stop.
Capital letters scare people. When you use all capital letters
Right.
too often, it
So it
scares
was
people.
screaming. It's screaming. Please don't stop. so let's go.
So it sounds like you drooling out the side of your
So-
mouth. Do it
so-
with the drool, Leroy.
No, I can't do it with the
All right, fam. He gonna say all
Here
right,
you go.
fam.
Claudine, everything you to me, you know, like you know.
like it.
That's the Chinese
Yeah.
side. You ain't
Here
too
go-
much Chinese food out the
Yeah,
freezer.
right. Oh, here go the Asian side. Claudine, everything you to me, you know you like it. Please don't stop. Oh, damn. Thank you, Claudine.
Hell nah.
Damn,
thank you.
I got
I'm
an
glad-
OnlyFans.
You do.
Okay.
Only fan.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's them tomatoes.
Man.
Claudine, your bed so fluffy. I fell to sleep, didn't I?
You know what? You know what?
Claudine, your bed so fluffy. Boy, you got a Chinese girl over there typing on your computer,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Claudine, your bed so fluffy.
He put a comma, but then we'll put one on did.
I fell to sleep, didn't I?
Ain't no question mark at the end of the motherfucker.
Hell nah, bro. Thank you, old head. You gave me the laugh of
Old
the day,
head,
bro.
funny.
Oh, he said, fuck y'all. Oh, shit.
I like
yo.
old head, man.
Yo,
All right.
Attention, America.
he
I
laughs
have
that
not
way.
met him, and we are not fucking.
Okay.
Mm.
Just so you'll know.
Just so
Right.
you'll know.
He don't even know how to text sexy.
Right. You text it like this. Ooh, Claudine. You texting Asian. Ooh, Claudine, would you like to get tomato on your meatloaf?
Oh my God.
Cold cherry tomato.
Or cherry tomato.
On some
All right.
meatloaf?
On meatloaf.
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. All right, y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Signal 27 show. We're going to go ahead and move on to the last two segments of discussion today. We're going to go ahead and let Dave hit us with his health hacks. Go ahead, Dave.
Okay, straight to no. Okay, no intro today. Listen.
You got
Oh, thank you for tuning in to Signal 27 Health Hacks, teaching you the code to master your body. Hey, today's health hack is protect your energy, protect your comfort, protect your greatness at all times. Sometimes it's going to be people in your chat that can't spell worth a damn. But it is up to you. It's up to you to stay focused no matter what. And there's going to be energy around you that's going to be disingenuous. Anybody knows that if you own a show and somebody's coming up after you, that you set a certain precedence, the audience is going to feed off your energy. So you know somebody else is coming on the show, so you wouldn't do no bullshit to mess up the end of the show. Because at the end of the day, you want everybody to have good energy, good feelings, good laugh, because you have set shows up yourself. So you know how shows work. So I don't know where you came with that bullshit, but hey, only a fool can be a fool by their goddamn self. Listen, and DL, you're damn right. You felt it in your spirit. Don't fuck with that motherfucker, but you did it anyway. That's why it burnt your ass, because you done did some cooning ass shit on your little platform as well that you've been questionable. So that's the universe saying, got you, bitch. Protect your energy at all time. And this concludes today's health hack.
Oh, shit. God damn, they went in.
Oh, he's speaking French. We go.
He's been like, oh, shit. Hero, oui. Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Hero, oui. On clair, on clair. Oh, shit.
Oh, bro, we got to do a show.
Oh, my God.
And let Leroy interpret what we saying, man.
Exactly.
Back to the improv.
All right. Last but not least, we got Keita's segment. She likes to pop on in. Go on here, Keita. It's her segment. Keita's segment. It's Just Asking. She likes to pop right on in. Go on here.
Pop that. Okay. We're not gonna pop that. My damn back hurt. So my question of the day is, I'm not gonna answer, but this is for you all as comedians, because I'm not a comedian. But do you all feel like no matter what platform you have, no matter where you are doing your shows, that you do have the right to use that platform at that time however you want to? Like if you feel in a certain way about anything, do you feel like you have the right to say whatever you want to say at that time?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Oh,
no, go ahead.
Claudia.
I was just messing around. I was just messing with you.
I'm old beat. Yeah, I mean, you should, but you're professional. You professional, so you know what you're
yes
doing.
And no.
Yeah. No. You professional.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you should do it with a good time. No, I'm just
Hell nah.
Nah, but yeah, I would say yeah.
I'm saying no, because there's a time and place for everything, and craft goes before your feeling. The integrity of the craft.
What she said?
Huh?
That is what she asked.
Yeah.
What you said? Ask the question again.
As a comedian, no matter what platform you are on at that time, do you feel like it's okay to say whatever you want to say during that time on that platform?
Right. Because sometimes it's not right. It ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I wanted to do some jokes about the 90 minutes of them going into the school to get the children out and shit, you know? Too early, too sensitive.
soon.
The wound still there. They ain't healed yet. They ain't in a place yet. Some people, when they family members died or something like that, it'd be years before they talk about it because they not ready. They haven't dealt with it yet. Like Monique hasn't healed on the inside. They call that, what they call it?
Something trauma.
Yeah, healing, inner healing or some shit they still doing, healing all the damn. I'm tired of all this goddamn healing. Fuck what happened to you. Get over that shit and move the fuck on. All you sons of bitches. You fucking get me depressed. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. I say wait until the appropriate time. That's all I say. I'm sick of these motherfuckers out here.
Okay, Lee. You next.
Okay. Listen, right? Like David stated, it's a time and a place for everything, right? If you're being paid to do a show, you're paid to expect to bring laughter or at least some jokes to at least get the people laughing, right? I can't go out there and use a platform knowing that the platform is a clean show platform possibly and go out there and spew and hate and stuff like that. One of the comics told me you can be clean, but you can also be dirty. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, no. I don't believe that you got a platform. Somebody's paying you to come on a platform and to sell tickets to make people laugh or whatnot. Your job is to make them laugh. Now, we're in a completely different tax bracket than they are. You know what I mean?
Right.
And certain people might come to a show like that to see Monique act specifically that way.
Good job.
Donkey.
Good job.
So
Good job on that word.
I know, right? Thank you. Help.
Yes, Liz.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, no. I don't believe that you can just go on a platform and just say and do whatever it is you want to do. Unless you are a person that know how to craft jokes. I know Dave was talking about he wanted to talk about the kids and stuff that happened with the breaking into the school, right? And that's you're gonna have to craft that joke for it to be digestible for people to be able to take
But
that in.
remember back in the days, they said as soon as it happened, they say a joke.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, different day and time. Like, right,
Yeah, they
right?
sensitive now. It's
real
real
sensitive.
sensitive.
Remember
now.
when what was that pastor that passed away? All up. The one that
Eddie Long.
Eddie Long. Remember that motherfucker died, and I talked about that bitch like
Right
next
away.
day.
Yeah.
People was on me like, Leroy, why is he not ready? I was like, but he ain't here to care. But see, people was coming to me saying, why you talking about that
But
man like that? I was like, but what nobody talking about when he was fucking a kid and he was sending
Right.
stuff to the school. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is. But my answer
Open
is
the
no.
pulpit smelling like booty. No.
Okay, and you finally called
In the name of the Lord.
I thought Leroy was gonna read the part where he started hanging his baby. I don't know who he hanging.
What?
But
Say,
anyway,
hang in, baby. Hang in.
Claudine, hang in, baby. Please don't let me die. But
Okay.
they actually said it right. Claudine, hang in. No, it's
No,
hang
it's
in
still
something
there.
wrong.
There.
Hang in
Something
there.
wrong with him. A little word missing.
Claudine, hang.
He-
Baby.
yeah, he used to be a boxer, so some of them licks
Some of them
to the head
screws in there.
knocked some of the words out and shit. Motherfucker.
He got
Claudine, hang
MS
in.
too.
Oh, it went over there.
He got MS too.
I don't know what he had, but I don't really know. But anyway, I feel like it depends on the platform. Yeah, because like you can be at a Christian,
Yeah, what? Christian what?
Christian
Uh-oh.
function, Negro.
He said it was gospel no more. You're not Christian.
No,
so you
I
shouldn't
say
be.
I.
You're not
no,
what?
no.
You're not
The
what?
who?
A Christmas.
You may be,
What?
You're not what?
you may be at a Christian function, and you may not want to just come out and spew everything, about this, that, or whatever. It brings the energy down in the room. I just think it brings the energy down in the room.
Like old school.
And I don't know nothing about old school, but I need some new school.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, it just brings the energy down in the room. It's almost like when you're reading stuff like this off of the platform, or you on a show and you read stuff where people write in, they try to bring your energy down, try to attack you, and try to make you go against each other. But my thing is, I'm not gonna go against.
Damn.
y'all. I'll go against the screen, and I'll just say, "Fuck all you motherfuckers."
Hey, they
Damn.
Ain't nobody sleeping in my bed at night. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, why you trying to make
Okay.
Claudine go against us, man?
I know, right?
Oh, head. Hey, just stop typing, bro, because surrender
Claudine,
not
that
spelled
sweet
like that.
moment, surrender. Damn, you gonna take her to court to get her to give
Okay,
up?
I'm confused. Can you just stop? Oh, hey, we love you, but
all
stop
the
typing.
capital letters, bro. That
That's
means
because it's a flip phone.
that's the making of a mass shooter.
That's a flip phone.
You,
Stop it, oh,
you
hey.
stressing yourself out.
But
Looking at all them capital letters like that, bro.
Old school, get your touch screen.
I
That
swear
flip
we got
phone
a
ain't-
script that the lady wrote just like that. All capital letters. I don't know where to begin or where to end.
That's
Just
annoying.
go out there and scream. That's all I know to do.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
ladies and
y'all.
gentlemen, I want to thank you all for tuning into the Signal 27 show. Do me us a favor and like, comment, and share. This video is going out on all streaming platforms. I want to first and foremost thank DL Hughley and his show that he has not sponsoring for using that particular video. The video from the Fox Theater was taken by a couple of individuals. One of them was actually a close friend of DL Hughley's, who took the second part of it, just so that we can get some kind of clarity as to what was going on. So those were the videos I got those from. And continue to like and support and share the show. If you like us and you're in the chat, share it with some individuals and let them know what we're doing here in the city of Jacksonville. Also, in closing, we got some shows that are coming up. My brother Big Chip has his show that's going to be coming in. What month is it, Chip?
October 1st.
October 1st is going to be what's the name of it?
Back to back.
It's going to be back to back.
Spell words spell with an I.
Okay. Oh my God. We are not.
You know what? But anyway, go ahead.
Breathe hard.
It's called back to back, right?
Yeah, it's called back
Yeah,
to back.
back to back.
Right.
Back
He'll
to
be
back.
talking about his life and everything. We'll be on
I
that
was
show.
spelling B-I-K. Duval understand.
Bye.
Right. Dave, what you got going on?
Magnolia go.
June 19th, Father's Day show.
Avenue B.
Going on
C
and then
Street.
I don't even know the name of the play that I'm in June 11th. But that will be at a church undisclosed location. You got to sneak in to worship.
All right.
It's rough over there.
June 19th, where that's the play. date?
June 19th, Father's Day. I'm on the show with you, me, you, Osric.
Osric. All
Yeah,
right.
that
I
show,
gotta
the
mention
Father's
that.
Day celebration show,
Yeah,
June 19th.
Juneteenth.
And I got a play coming up this Saturday. Look on my timeline because when I get the flyer, I'll put it up. And so, yeah, I'm going to be doing my character.
All right.
You all can visit my website, www.getsomegotSome.com. If you want all natural whipped body butters or apparel with Get Some on it. You can also visit AGP Pearls Boutique at 4567 Atlantic Boulevard to get some nice outfits and some of my body butter. And coming up, you will be able to get my body butters at One Bridge Connect at Regency Mall.
Yay. There we go. Claudine, what you got going on?
Gotta celebrate yourself. You know?
Yeah, do your own sound effect.
I'm not really doing anything right now. I'm kind of sitting back trying to take a seat. I don't give a shit where you gonna be on the 4th of July.
Go ahead.
But you ain't gonna be with me. I can tell you that.
Let's got to dinner.
I'm just
Damn.
Oh my!
Read it, Leroy. Read it.
Here we go. Here we
This is
go.
old head comment to Claudine.
Claudine got him
Claudine.
just spelling.
I'm in Jacksonville, 4th of July. Let's got to dinner.
see them the kind of motherfuckers you don't want to hand the menu to.
Oh my God!
They be ordering shit off the appetizer side.
Right.
Excuse me, ma'am. What is this tsunami? This is tsunami salad.
Oh my God!
You mean the tsunami salad? Yeah, that's what the one tsunami.
All loud and shit. Talking about, can I get some hors d'oeuvres?
Okay, right.
Oh, shit. No. I'm going to the car. Fuck you too.
Nigga, I want a bologna sandwich.
Okay.
Old school doing
He
red
said, "Fuck y'all
tomato.
again." Go ahead and say, "Fuck y'all."
Ain't no fuck y'all, fuck your brain. That's the one that's treating you wrong.
Trying to blame it on that flipboard.
No, I'm not really up to nothing, you know. Just I'm all over Facebook trying to not be butt naked, but you know, I ain't, you know, stay out of my DMs because you know I'm not doing anything with anybody. Don't call me. Don't try to buy me. Don't try to have me meet you on the corner and none of that other stuff. You know, this pussy ain't for sale.
All right, amen.
And
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Over here,
And
gonna try
ain't.
to bring you some champagne.
Okay.
I want to.
I got some champagne for you.
Champagne.
It took me a minute.
Hey, I want to shout out old head for
Sparkling.
keeping his flip phone in the game and shit.
we love.
He
old
got
head,
touchscreen flip phone.
though. We tune in every show.
Spell without spelling. We like you, bro.
Right. Yeah, we appreciate it. So, I'm on the same show that David is on Father's Day. So that's coming up in June 19th. July, I'll be on 2 shows at the Comedy Zone. One is on the 6th, another is on the 17th. For both of them are Wednesday shows. So I'll be on there with those shows in July. I also got 2 private gigs July 1st, which is
On the same day.
No, I got one on July 1st, I believe, which is a birthday, and then I'll be with AGP Pearls Fashion Boutique. They have a fashion show, and I'll be doing comedy at the fashion show. So if y'all want to come out to that, I'll be posting it on the links in the Signal 27 show page for all of our shows that we got going on. There are links in the bio of this video for all of the comics and people that are on this show. If you want to follow them, I suggest that you all go ahead and do so. And just remember, we are on all of your live streaming platforms. So please like, comment, and share. We also have our own webpage. If you want to purchase merchandise and want to help out with the show, please do so. Take pictures and send it over to our email, and we'll put you on the website. Other than that, that's about it.
One more read.
Claudine, this Angry 9 Thursday for you. This Angry 9 Thursday.
Thursday.
I want a smooth operator. I don't need nobody with angry dick.
Okay.
Let
And
it
then
That
relax.
can't
closing.
spell and shit.
Let it relax, baby.
Claudine, this angry 9:30 for you.
Thursday.
If he was African, he'd be like, oh, listen to me, Claudine. This angry 9 is thirsty for you.
They mean
Do you
fingers.
want to? He was like, Claudine, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida on the 4th. Let's get to dinner. I got some fufu for you. Would you like some fufu?
Oh my God.
Hey, y'all, I want to thank y'all.
He don't want to go. He gonna be like,
Okay.
You are coming with me. Yeah, you are going to. Let me stop, y'all, before I keep going. I want to thank you all for tuning in to Jacksonville #1 live comedy podcast. Who are we? We are
Signal
27.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week.
It's the line, it's the